welcome to English in 10. My name is Natalie, and today we're going to talk about money. Money. Everybody loves money. So, we're going to look at 10 idioms in English about money, having money, not having money, etc. So, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more English language videos. What is number one? It is to be minted. To be minted. Woof! He's totally minted. That guy is totally minted. Have you seen the car that he drives and the house that he has? He is so minted. It means to be very, very rich. To have a lot of money. Now, the mint is where traditionally governments made the coins that formed their currency. So that's where it comes from, and it has now become a phrase that means somebody has lots of money. You can add whatever word you want into it. He's totally minted, he's completely minted. Up to you. Number two is to be rolling in dough. To be rolling in dough. Dough is slang for money. You see he's got bags of dough. It's a lot of money, so dough is slang for money. To be rolling in dough means, again, to have lots and lots of money, to have loads of money. So you can imagine somebody with a room in their house, and they've just filled it with £100 notes, and they just go in and they roll around in all their money because they've got so much. They're rolling in dough. All right, now on to the total opposite. To be totally skint. To be skint. Totally skint, completely skint, really skint. To be skint. So you might say to me, do you want to go to the pub for a drink after work? I say, can't. Not this month, I'm totally skint. Means I've hardly got any money left. I may have some, but I don't have a lot. So I can't go for a drink. To be skint. Okay. Number 4 is all that glitters is not gold. All that glitters is not gold. What does this mean? Well, it means that just because something looks shiny and good and exciting or nice doesn't mean that it actually is. So just because something is glittery does not mean that it's actually gold. So all that glitters is not gold means that not everything is as it seems. Not everything that looks good really is. Okay. Number 5, to be born with a silver spoon in your mouth. To be born with a silver spoon in your mouth. I heard this in a film yesterday. It's a very common phrase that people use. It means to be born into a family that has a lot of money. To be born into a wealthy, rich family. So you say, she was born with a silver spoon in her mouth. Whoa, that girl has no idea about real life. She's never worked. She was born with a silver spoon in her mouth. Okay. Number 6, break the bank. To break the bank. It means to leave you with nothing or to leave you with very little. But we usually use it in this way, to say, do you know what? I'm just going to buy those shoes. I've wanted them for ages. I really like them. It's not going to break the bank. I'm just going to buy them. It's not going to break the bank. It's fine. So it means it's not going to leave me destitute. It's not going to leave me with nothing. I'll still have some money. It's not the end of the world. All right. This is also a very common phrase. Next one. To cost an arm and a leg. To cost an arm and a leg. Maybe it's a bit obvious. It means to be very, very expensive. Okay? I went on safari to South Africa. It was amazing, but it cost an arm and a leg. Whew, so expensive. It cost an arm and a leg. All right. I believe that in lots of countries they have the same expression, but with different body parts, an eye, an ear. If you have this expression in your country, write it in the comments below so we can all see what your version of to cost an arm and a leg is. It'll be very interesting. All right. The next one is to feel like $1 million. To feel like $1 million. It means to feel really great, to feel very luxurious and wonderful. Imagine if you had $1 million, maybe you have $1 million, but if we all had $1 million, we'd probably all feel quite happy about that. So when you feel like $1 million, it means you feel really good. Often it's related to like something you're wearing. If you have this new coat and it's fancy, you say, oh, I feel like $1 million in this coat. It's amazing. To feel really good. Okay, the next one, to hit the jackpot. To hit the jackpot. If you win the lottery, you've hit the jackpot. So this one means to have been really successful. Usually with something else. So for example, she's got a new boyfriend and he's really lovely and nice and kind and sweet and funny and rich and he treats her really well. She's totally hit the jackpot with that guy. Or my sister got a new job and it's amazing. She works 9 till 3, Monday to Friday. She gets 70 days holiday a year and they pay her 90 grand. Whew, she totally hit the jackpot with that job. I think everyone would like that job. Okay, so to be successful with something. Okay, and our last one is in for a penny, in for a pound. In for a penny, in for a pound means once you've started, you've already done some of the work or some of the walk or some of whatever it is you're doing. You've already done some of it. You've already started. So you might as well finish. So in for a penny, in for a pound. I've already started. I might as well do the whole thing. Okay. And I said that there would be 10 idioms, but we have a bonus idiom for you today. Have you seen people in probably music videos doing this? They're making it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain is a phrase which has developed the meaning of to make a lot of money. To make a lot of money. So it's very common. You'll probably hear it on TV shows. You'll definitely see people doing this action in music videos. There's lots of gifs about making it rain. Make it rain means to earn a lot of money. All right, so we now have 11 idioms about money and wealth. They're all very commonly used, so I'm sure that now we've talked about them. When you're out and about, you'll hear people using them, or you'll see them on TV shows or in songs, and you'll understand what they mean. So alright, so thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was interesting. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care, bye!